Hello, I'm Nele Verharen, Managing Director of Art Antwerp.
Hello, and I'm Anne Vierstraate, Senior Advisor and Head of Alliances and Partnerships of Art Antwerp.
Together, we would like to present you the press conference of Art Antwerp 2022 in the format of a video. We're pleased to guide you through a few frequently asked questions to present you the upcoming edition of Art Antwerp.
Art Antwerp is a contemporary art fair which was launched in 2021 during COVID. The concept was very simple. Despite difficult times, bring together around 65 art galleries from Belgium and surrounding countries at Antwerp Expo, a venue which is part of Easy Fair's group. On the floor plan, younger and established galleries are mixed next to each other. There are no sections because the entire fair is easy to visit in 2 or 3 hours. The result in 2021 was a tremendous success. 10,000 visitors attended the first edition, and the fair was much appreciated both by the galleries, which enjoyed great sales, and also by the visitors. It was therefore logical to organize a second edition on the same dates, just before the Christmas holidays.
This year, 67 galleries participate in Art Antwerp, of which 15 Antwerp galleries, and half of the participating galleries are based abroad. Last year, we limited the geographical scope to the surrounding countries, with one exception coming from Austria, whereas this year we opened up the new regions such as Italy, Spain, Switzerland, Denmark, and the UK. The DNA of the fair is young. You could even call our Brussels sister fair cool and rock and roll. 28% of the artists are emerging and younger than 35 years old. The established Antwerp gallery Ketelier decided to show their youngest artists and to put them in the spotlight, such as the Belgian painters Floris van Look and Joël Dubois. Ozer Gallery from Italy will show 4 young African artists. We are also proud to announce that 12 art galleries decided to present a solo presentation. A nice few names to mention here are the Canadian abstract painter Beth Leeton at the Brock Gallery, the video installation artist Puk Verkade at Deursbrut and Meilloux, the French drawer and painter Fabrice Ibert at RX Gallery, the painter and photographer Stijn Kolen at Irene Laub, the sculptor Thomas Kiesewetter working with industrial materials at Sorry We're Closed and Galleria Allegria. Thomas Wachholz will present his paintings on his wall drawing created on site at the stand of Nino Meyer, and there will be another wall drawing created on site at the stand of Stichter van Doesburg by the Dutch figurative painter Pim Blokker. Something really out of the box is the project of Victor Verhelst, a young artist represented by Plus One Gallery. He will do a hack on the booth and present a solo presentation which will only be visible through VR glasses. Certain galleries have a very mixed program where you can encounter established artists next to young talents such as Marwani Mercier and Tim van Laren Gallery. And on the second day of the fair, there will be also a book signing session of Rinus van der Velde and Ben Sletsens, which are both artists represented by Tim van Laren Gallery.
Art Antwerp is a fair by invitation. This means that there is a hosting committee comprising Myriam Attali from Galerie Le Long and Co. in Paris and New York, Jason Poirier d'Icollier from Plus One Gallery Antwerp, and Alexia Van Eyl from Nino Meyer Gallery, which is based in Los Angeles, Brussels, New York, and Marfa.
%50 of the galleries of the previous edition signed up again for Art Antwerp 2022. The new arrivals were invited by the hosting committee members, and once invited, the gallery is in. This means that the galleries are scouted upon the profile of the gallery, their reputation, their deontological approach, and not the specific artistic project. The galleries have a carte blanche for their booth presentations.
Visitors need to register in advance to attend Art Antwerp. So far, we have a pretty reliable barometer of what to expect, and we are pleased to notice that we have almost 3 times more VIP registrations than in 2021 for the same date. 75% of the collectors are coming from Belgium, more precisely from the regions of Antwerp, of course, Brussels and East Flanders. From the top 3 provenances of foreign collectors, we noted that 11% comes from the Netherlands, 7% comes from France, and 4% from Germany so far. Art Antwerp is also attracting a remarkable amount of new collectors from the United Kingdom, China, Austria, Switzerland, and Italy.
Collectors and visitors are attracted by the fair, but of course also by the dynamic of Antwerp as a city. Antwerp has a strong and vibrant art gallery scene, and it is the home of many great artists, art collectors, and art lovers. Antwerp is also known for its gastronomy and certainly for its famous fashion designers. The recent prestigious reopening of the Royal Museum of Fine Arts in Antwerp, KMSKA, which was closed for 11 years for renovation purposes, puts Antwerp on the international spotlight. And the rich program of exhibitions during Art Antwerp, presented by its institutions, includes the show of Recapturing Congo at FOMU and Museum in Motion at MUCA, with works by Marcel Brotaars, Marlène Dumas, Walter Swenne, Otto Nakanga, amongst others. Mirror Mirror at MOMU is an exhibition on a dialogue between fashion and contemporary art, featuring works by Ed Atkins, Cindy Sherman, Genesis Bélanger, and others. It seems obvious why we have chosen Antwerp as the location for a new contemporary art fair.
Art Antwerp is proud to announce its collaboration with 2 new main partners, Delen Private Bank and Bank van Breda. The activities of sister companies Delen Private Bank and Bank van Breda complement each other perfectly. Delen Private Bank focuses on wealth management and wealth planning, while Bank van Breda is a bank of choice for entrepreneurs and professionals, both privately and professionally. For the second time, Art Antwerp has Fédération Wallonie-Bruxelles as a partner. Fédération Wallonie-Bruxelles presents the exhibition entitled Daily Idols in their booth at the fair. Curated by Pauline Hatzigeorgiou, Daily Idols is a dual project by Brussels-based artists Alexandra Shaushova and Zinaida Chelidze. The project, which has been specially conceived for the Fédération Wallonie booth at Art Antwerp, sets up an encounter between 2 practices in their different visual media, drawing in the one instance and installation in the other. There will also be 2 live radio shows. On the one hand, Pompidou by Chantal Patin on Clara, and Culture Club presented by Bent van Looy on Radio 1. For all art lovers and for those who aren't able to attend Art Antwerp physically, we suggest them warmly to visit the Artsy Sales platform to discover the works online. Peter Goossens, the 3-starred Michelin chef from Hof van Cleve, Brandon Wen, artistic director of the Antwerp Fashion Academy, and Chantal Patin, art historian and also the manager of Clara, the cultural radio channel of the VRT, the Flemish State Radio and TV, already made a selection of their favorite works online.
Thank you for joining this press conference.
We hope you will enjoy your visit of Art Antwerp, and
we look
much forward
to welcoming
you.
See you in Antwerp.